Hey guys, so here is Laramie getting her first bath. I had originally planned just to wash the mud off of her feet and her legs, and then I kind of went high up and I was like, you know what, let's just give you a full bath. She stood pretty good. She didn't quite understand why I had to take all of the mud off of her, and but anyways, so she got a nice bath, and then I asked her to stand outside in the sun to dry. So we got a little bit of patience pole time. And here we are riding. I'm just doing some figure eights here, nice and slow. Asking for some some movement in the ribs, some give at the hips, some shoulder movement here, with a slight bend. Laramie has some history with being pasture ridden, but when it comes to kind of like the fine tuning indoors, she doesn't have any experience at all. She's been a little bit of a challenge. The first couple minutes of our ride, she's super sweet, super nice, wants to listen, and kind of gets into a little bit of a fight mode, as in like, I don't want to, I don't have to kind of mood. And so we have little disagreements here and there, but she does eventually come around after a little bit of apprehensive thinking. And right here, all I'm kind of asking her is just to kind of stay under herself, not to swing out, more so to remain kind of like cars on a train where everything's kind of following each other smoothly, not like when you have a boat and you're pulling a tube behind and you're going around a turn and it's following. Getting her nice and soft and just to agree with me. It's in her. She wants to learn. She wants to please you, but first you have to kind of have a discussion in regards to like listen, this is going to be easier if we just work together versus things like her not wanting to give to my leg pressure, or wanting to push through the side pull, or wanting to trot when I want her to walk, or asking her to back up. She'll just kind of ball up in the front end and just pretty much tell me no and flip me the bird. But here it was really nice, and it kind of seems like almost every session goes in that way, where she's agreeable, then she just doesn't want to work anymore, and then we have to have a talk, and then she'll be nice like this. And so as soon as she's nice like this, I will just do a couple minutes, kind of say thank you, and then she'll be done. And really, I'm just asking her to just kind of think about what I'm asking of her and not over push her, and try to keep her happy while accomplishing the main goal, which is just listening to body cues and being smooth and just breathing and relaxing. And yeah, so she did pretty good. I was pretty happy at this point. So I know I'm going to be ending it really quick here, because she's being consistent. She's moving off my legs. She's being gentle with my hands. So I jump off and I say thank you and let her know she's a good girl, and we call it a day at that. So it's nice that she gives me these little wins, but I'd really like for us not to have the conversations of, excuse me, I'd like you to respect me, I'd like us to work together. So yeah, that was the session for the day. And of course, right after I give her a bath, she becomes a tricolor paint again. Oh yes, all that beautiful satin.